everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm doing the get to know me tag because I thought I've never done this tag before. I have done the common white girl tag way back, like 2 years ago, but I thought it might be nice for you to get to know me a bit better throughout answering these questions, so let's get started because there's quite a few here. So question 1 is, what is your middle name? And my middle name is Robin. You might be able to tell from my channel name here, Laura Robin. It's just my first name and my middle name. I thought I'd just stay close to myself and not be restricted to any category or niche on YouTube, so just my name would be fine. What's your favourite colour? Now, I'm a bit complicated. I don't have favourites. I think there are too many things in the world that are good and I can't choose between them. Now, there are a lot of colours I do particularly like, but it depends on what I'm looking for, I guess. I really like corals and I really like in-between shades. So corals, teals, burgundies, I don't know, just in between shades. Who was your first best friend? Now, my first best friend was Isabel, and it's so funny because a few days ago she actually contacted me and we haven't talked for ages, but she found out about my YouTube channel and she watched a few of my videos, and it was so cute because she messaged me saying that I could be really proud of what I've done so far and how well my YouTube channel is going. Not that, you know, I don't have millions of followers, but I mean, I love you guys. So yeah, Isabel, and I can't even remember how we became friends. I think we just became friends first day of school or something, and when we went to secondary school she had to go to a different school at one point, and that's when we kind of just drifted apart. Cats or dogs? Well, I love dogs, but I also love cats. I just love fluffy animals in general, but the point with dogs is I don't particularly love walking dogs when it's raining outside. If it's just nice weather, I'm okay, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. But the weather is often so miserable that I just don't like that. So for me, I would probably first go for a cat, also because if you work a lot, there's no way you're gonna take good care of your dog. So I think as of right now, I would go for a cat, but I love dogs as well. Funniest moment throughout school? This is a difficult one. I haven't looked through these questions yet, so I don't know. There have been many funny things, I know that for sure, but the one thing that comes to mind right now is we had my bachelor's degree. We had to do a sketch and we had to write it ourselves and act it out. And as you may be able to tell from my videos, I'm usually very positive and very happy, and I am probably marked as cute. But in my sketch, I had to act very angry with my little brother, and I scared my lecturers. They were all sitting there like, oh my god, I didn't know she had this side to her. I better not piss her off anytime soon. And that was really funny, I thought. How many countries have you visited? Okay, so I live in the Netherlands. Well, not currently, but I'm Dutch. I went to Germany, Belgium, France, Spain, Italy, England, Scotland, America, Switzerland, and Austria. 10? I think I'm gonna go for 10. Mum, Dad, if you're watching, help me. How many countries have we visited? I don't really know. Oh, Portugal. That's 11. 11. I'm gonna go for 11. Have you gone to college, or are you in college? I have never gone to something that we call college, but maybe it would be classified as college. So I did my bachelor's degree, now doing my master's. If that's answering your question, I don't know. What was your favourite or worst subject in high school. My favourite subject was probably arts. I did arts and I loved it. I even went in outside of class when I had like an interval or just some free time. I went in to just work on little projects of my own. I wanted to go to art school, never did, but yeah, arts. My least favourite subject was probably maths. Now, well, okay, so science and all of that crap I cannot do. I dropped those subjects when I could. Biology, wasn't a big fan of that because I don't know what leaves do. I mean, I think when it's the body or the brain, I do think that that's very interesting. I've had classes on language learning and the brain, and I thought that was amazing. But just leaves and all of that, I didn't really like. We had this subject on society. Sorry if the lighting is changing, by the way. It's a bit cloudy and sometimes I get a bit of sun and sometimes it's just grey. So I'm trying to work with this. So I'm sorry if it gets a bit dark. We had this subject about like the law and politics and all of that, and I did do that until the end. I think I even liked maths better than that. It just wasn't my cup of tea, but it was important, so I still did work for it. What is your favourite drink? Probably Coke. We have this joke in my family that we always drink Coke, and it's kind of true. But again, I don't really have favourites, so. What is your favourite animal? Again, I like so many things. I don't have favourites, but if I had to choose something, it would probably be cats and dogs. I can't choose between those. What's your favourite perfume? I've mentioned this in my vlogs before, but I'm very sensitive to scent, so I don't really wear perfume on a daily basis. I really like Chanel Mademoiselle perfume, and I also like Calvin Klein. Something by Calvin Klein, I'll put it on the screen now. Tea or coffee? Coffee. What would you name your children? I really like English names. I don't know what I would name my children. I don't have a boyfriend or anything, so I mean, we'd have to communicate about that. But I would love for my children to have an English name. What sports do you play or have you played? Gymnastics, I did Just Dance. I used to do basketball for a really long time, but I got an injury and I can't really play it anymore. I did lifeguard swimming, and now I'm just doing little classes like boxercise, Pilates, Zumba, and swimming as well. So, and a bit of fitness in general, going to the gym. But yeah, no particular sport at the moment. What's your favourite book? I really like the Hunger Games trilogy. I also really liked the life-changing magic of not giving a fuck. Although I've not finished that one yet. I don't know. I don't read enough. What are some of your favourite YouTubers? Oh my god, the list is so long. Okay, so what I'll do, I will put a little list of the ones I really like, and yeah, because I would take forever to go through my subscription box and try and pick my favourite ones because it's impossible. What's your favourite movie? Again, I don't really have one. You're gonna hate me, but I don't have favourites. Are you single or taken? Single. What's your idea of an ideal first date? I hate dating. I honestly hate it. I get so much anxiety surrounding the whole dating thing, so that's probably why I'm single right now. But I don't know, I don't want to go to the cinema because you can't really talk. Probably my favourite date so far. We went to this really old house and it had a huge garden, and we like walked around the place for hours, and then we went to a like all year round Christmas shop afterwards, and he hated it but he loved it at the same time. And we got dinner after, and then we watched a film. It was really nice. How many girlfriends, boyfriends have you had? Let me say one official boyfriend and maybe another semi-official boyfriend, but didn't work out. So the weather is so weird. It started raining a bit, so if you can hear it on my window, you know what it is. And the sun is back to shining again. I don't know what's going on. So the next question is, what is your favourite childhood memory. Probably for me it is that I would go outside and pretend to be anything I wanted to be with my friends. So I would steal my mum's, borrow my mum's compact powders and lipsticks, and I would pretend I was totally Spice, and we would just go around the town and do little missions and whatnot. But I just love the fact that I grew up in a time where computers and phones existed, and yes, I played The Sims and stuff, but it hadn't taken over our world yet, and we would still go outside in the summer and just pretended to be anything we wanted to be. Amazing. But yeah, I think that's like the whole thing, not like a specific memory, but the whole thing is what I wish we still had today. Do you speak any different languages and how well? Well, I'm Dutch, so I'm fluent in Dutch. Also, I speak a Dutch dialect, and I speak that fluently as well. And I speak German, not too well, but I worked in a store and it was really close to Germany, so customers would come in and ask for sizes and whatnot, and they wouldn't be able to speak English, so I would have to kind of get by with my German. Yeah, so I can speak a bit of German, but not an awful lot. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have a brother. How would you describe your fashion sense? Probably very cash with a touch of sporty. Comment down below, what do you think my style is? What is your favourite restaurant? Again, this is like asking what my favourite food is. I don't really know. I really like the Boozy Cow. I've also always liked Pizza Express. I know that's like a chain as well, but yeah, I like Italian food in general. What are some of your favourite TV shows? Okay, again, I don't really have a favourite, but if I have to say something, I really liked Vampire Diaries. Orphan Black, I really liked. Something along, I'm really bad with titles and names anyways. PC or Mac? I'd probably go for Mac at the moment, but I have noticed that sometimes it's really hard to install things because they're made for PC and not for Mac. What phone do you have? I have an iPhone, what is it? 5 SE, I think is, and it's the gold one. And it's getting the phone case. I've had this for over a year now and I still really like it. It's holding up quite well. So that were all the questions of the Get to Know Me tag. I hope you got to know me a bit better, and what I would really like you to do is answer the questions yourself, either in a little video or in the comments below, because I want to get to know you better as well. So please just comment down below and answer some of these questions or all of them. And yeah, I'm looking forward to reading your answers as well. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do, and I'll see you soon. Bye!